What have you found? Where do you feel like your group is at after that Mississippi State game?
Oh, that seems like so long ago.
Yeah.
We are still improving. I don't know when I'll be able to give you a final answer. My wife always says you're gonna coach until you die. So yeah, they'll have to keep improving until then. But I'm excited about where we are. I'm excited about guys. Of course, AJ, he's done what he's done week after week and day after day, continue to improve. But I'm excited about guys like Logan Wilson, young freshman who is starting to get it, starting to pick up on things, starting to have opportunities on special teams. And so I'm excited about that. I'm excited about Kevion McGee and Darrell Patterson, those guys who had opportunities in that Mississippi State game at crucial times, and they were able to come in and perform like they should be at this stage in their careers.
You mentioned Keegan and Darrell, but how proud were they of their games at Mississippi State to get that chance and to both impact that win?
Well, I think to be able to get into the game at those times, it builds trust, it builds confidence, and I think that as a position coach, I always tell those guys, I get a chance to see you every day. I watch you. I'm in a meeting with you all day, and to be able to put you in a game in key situations is a point where it builds the trust of the staff. It builds the trust of your teammates, and so it allows them to see what I hopefully see day after day. So it was big for those guys, and we need to continue to have them build off those opportunities.
With Kiwi specifically, I think after the game, Coach Kleiman mentioned him by name like 4 times about how impressed he was. Just how well did he play in that game, especially stepping in and starting?
Well, for him to step in and start, with the injury to Walt, that was big. But coaches say it day after day is that when someone goes down, the next guy just has to step up, and that's what happened in that instance. And it's just a testament to the fact that you have to be ready, because you never know when the week that you're going to have to step in and play. And so I was excited about that for him, but I know he was excited about the opportunity as well. But it's early in the season, and not only in those situations, but we want to continue to push to have as many of those guys in that group play as we can.
How tough a challenge is Tylan Wallace for you guys in the secondary this week?
Oh, he's a big challenge, but that's what this league is about. It's Tylan Wallace this week. Next week it'll be another great receiver. And so we're excited about the challenge. Our guys have worked day after day for challenges like this. And I know that, their team will be prepared. And our guys are, like I said, they're excited. You can't say that you want to be rated and ranked amongst the best if you don't play the best. And we get that opportunity. So we're excited about what this challenge brings, and the whole team is, I believe.
What about facing a quarterback like Spencer Sanders, who has the ability to throw to a guy like Tylan Wallace, but he could take off at any given second and get the first down on his feet?
Yeah, that's a challenge as well for the whole defense. But he also does a great job of scrambling and then finding open receivers. So it'll take a great deal of discipline in the secondary to understand that it's not our job to contain the quarterback when he decides to run, that we have to do a great job in coverage, because like we talked about, they have a great group of receivers. And we, as secondary players, we can't deal with the quarterback moving in and out of the pocket. We have to continue to do our job and stay in coverage, and give the defensive front an opportunity to get to him, because the coverage is such in a tight way.
Darrell Patterson had a play in particular late in that Mississippi State game where they were trying to tie. They thought they had him. He was with the 6'5" receiver the whole time. Like that play specifically, how proud of him were you on that play?
Well, the fact that we practice those things, day after day, and for a defensive back, you're doing a great job all game, and then all of a sudden one falter, one slip, one wrong measurement, one bad angle, and that's the game. That's a score. And so I'm proud and pleased that Darrell stuck true to his technique and was disciplined throughout the play, but throughout their series, because they had attacked us a couple times, and like I said, for him to go in that situation in the game and to perform well, I was pleased, and I just look forward to continued opportunities like that for him.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you spent time at Oklahoma State right?
Yes. Yes.
So it's back-to-back weeks now going to a place that you were before. Is
Yeah,
it
that's-
what are the emotions like doing that for
That's
another week?
that's a funny deal. I was at Oklahoma State much longer than Mississippi State, so I have great friendships there throughout their staff, and my kids have great friendships in Stillwater, and so it'll be cool to be back there and to be on the opposing sideline. Fortunately, I've been on the opposing sideline before and played the Cowboys, so that'll be a cool part of it. But once the game starts, it's like any other game. You know, you play the game, and afterward you say hello and goodbye to the people that you've known over the years, and you keep it moving.